Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester,
Yep, got it, 5 out of 5!
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo! Welcome and Wednesday morning, Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio. I hope we were loud enough there. I felt like we were really loud.
That was loud.
Felt good.
Volume was up.
Yeah.
It was good. A little bit more energy from Chris we're going to need.
Yeah, we're going to need some. He waited. He like pointed at everybody, said, watch this. The anchor's
That was-
coming
yeah.
right here.
You did point.
Yeah,
The
you
anchor?
did point.
Did I?
It was like you called your
did
shot
like
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
did
didn't
a
mean to
weird
do
little
that.
He
movement.
said, this yo is going to sound better than anybody else.
No one thinks you can do this, yo.
You prove
You're
them
going
wrong.
to show them that you can.
Yeah.
Did it. You did. Well, welcome in, everybody. Wednesday morning. Good morning, everybody. Alondra, welcome back.
Thanks.
We missed you.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Did you get your hair done?
Last week I did.
I know.
You've been gone since last week, though.
No, I haven't.
You have not been gone, but I'm saying, like, hair looks good.
Thanks.
Hair looks good, dog.
Really great job. You're pretty.
You cut it yourself? You cut that?
I cut it myself,
That's
dyed it
sick.
myself.
You're pretty good socially, aren't you?
Yeah, that's really electric. You go to the barbershop? Get that? What barbershop you going to?
I don't go to the barber shop.
Yeah, I don't know. That's part of the joke. But
Well, welcome in. Hey, how was
Great start.
How was your trip?
It was great. Quick trip back home. Sister's 21st birthday.
Okay.
So we really partied it up at the
Sure.
Long Branch Saloon.
The Long
Grandparents'
Branch
bar.
Saloon.
Family bar.
love that.
Rite of passage.
That's
right.
sick.
To go have your 21st birthday there.
Uh,
I didn't.
You've been going
but
there since you were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Hell yeah.
I'm
now
writing
that's,
that one
now
down.
that's
I
a
like
good
it.
From
one.
the office. That's good.
I've never heard that.
You hadn't heard that one?
No.
Oh, come on.
I like it. I'm
That's
at it to like Jake's sayings.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm surprised Jake's never said that before.
That one comes from A-Bomb, my dad.
I like
Is that
it.
real?
What?
I only heard it on The Office when
Yeah, no,
Michael
yeah.
Scott was talking about.
Yeah, my dad would say that.
I like
You know
when
that was
people
wrong.
say
Knee-high to a grasshopper.
since you were biting ankles.
Mm-hmm. Since you had, like Dan Campbell.
Yeah. No, he bites kneecaps.
Oh, yeah.
So, but yeah, true.
I
He
bet-
probably was biting ankles when he was
Yeah.
a baby.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a good point. So, all right. So you went to the family bar.
Yes.
Welcome in someone that's now, she had her first
21.
sip of alcohol ever.
Well,
How'd
it
it
wasn't
go?
her first ever
Wow.
because
But I
Whoa,
thought
whoa,
she
whoa,
just
whoa,
turned
whoa,
21.
whoa.
well,
Let's
she's
not
been
get her arrested.
Well, because she's been to Mexico and you can drink when you're 18
Oh,
in
okay.
Mexico.
She's never
That's
drank
nice.
here.
She's never drank here
Got it.
before.
Right.
But
In
she in
America?
Mexico.
She's drinking in America. Right?
Well, it's
No,
because she
she's
just
illegal.
turned
She just
21,
turned
so
21,
she
you
just
dummy.
yeah,
Because the cops are listening. I got you.
She's breaking the law.
duh.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so she had her first soiree to like partying though, and she had her older brother and sister to
Yep.
That's
show her
awesome.
the ropes.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
How'd it go? Like, how did the night go?
The night was really good.
Okay.
We all had so much fun.
Yeah,
She did not feel great the next
I was
morning.
gonna say.
Yeah.
You're not
That's
supposed
like-
to.
No.
No.
Stomach bug,
I feel
likely.
like that's not a thing.
Very
like,
likely.
white people are pretty bad about that.
About what?
Like, it's not like I feel like every 21st birthday I was like at in college. It was never like, hey, let's go out and have a great time and celebrate our friend. It's like, hey, put that tequila in the microwave. That's like really. Let's get him to throw up before we go out. Like,
the three wise men.
Jeez,
Let's take
Aaron.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff.
Oh, boy.
Bear fight? You ever had a bear fight?
No.
No,
I don't
what's
even know what's
that?
Bear fight?
God, my buddy Rich, if he does this next week at the bachelor party, I'm gonna lose it. But he's like, we went somewhere. He's a
The
Marine.
bachelor party I'm crashing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a Marine, so he's like indestructible.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
so I remember he would show up on these trips, and it's like sometimes he'd like just gotten back from deployment,
Oh,
and,
no.
and he's like a legit war hero.
Yeah.
The Battle of Marja was on HBO. Like he was in that. Like
Yeah.
he led like all these men, and so he would come back. It's like you can't say no because he just got back from war. He'd be like, all right,
Right.
let's start the night, and it'd be like Jaeger and Rumpelmitz back to back.
Oh,
And you're like,
no.
no. So then he gave us these bear fights one time, and I just remember there being some cream involved, like liquid, like from a carton, and so he would break.
Cool.
Nah, not the time for that. And so he would hand it to us, and he's like, Yeah, it's like two bears are fighting in your stomach, and I was like, "That? Did you make that up?
I hate that.
It's
you make that up
terrible."
right here?
right now,
Right
like,
now.
in this moment.
Like right this second.
Yeah.
Make that up. Okay.
Jaeger and cream.
So is it an Irish car bomb and then a Jaeger bomb right after?
That sounds maybe right.
I just looked it up.
okay. I don't remember the Irish car bomb part. I feel like he did like a makeshift one, and it was worse than that because those are delicious.
So he probably tried to do an Irish car bomb,
Yeah.
but wasn't really one.
Yeah,
Because an Irish car bomb has cream, right?
it has Bailey's
Oh.
and like Bailey's
Guinness.
Jameson, and then you just drop it into a Guinness.
Yeah.
those are delicious.
He might have called it an Iraq car bomb.
Can't say that.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Boom.
Let's go. The boom was perfect.
That was so good.
That's a show.
And that's
Hour 3,
wrap
we
it up.
break down the top 5 car bombs.
What's up, guys? Here's my top 5 car bombs in 2026.
Ooh, it is hot in here.
It is
It actually
very
It is
is. That,
smoking hot.
we need to leave that door
Door?
open.
Well, we just need to probably turn the AC. They
It's
make
probably
air
broken.
condition.
No.
It might be. We could
No
crack a
way.
window in here.
No way.
Not in this building.
Oh man. Well, Taylor, how we doing?
We're doing well.
Doing great. How's the dadding? How's it going? I think we're probably getting better every day at this point, right?
Yeah, so
1%.
he's doing well at night. Like pretty much the only time he wakes up is like when me or Victoria has to wake him up, like because he's got to eat every 3 or 4 hours. So like that's the only time he's ever waking up. 3 to 8, little bit rough, but once 8:30 hits, my guy's good to go. So we're
we go.
rocking and rolling,
There
dude.
we go. Yeah, you told me yesterday he's got like a 3 or 4 window, 3 to 4
Yeah.
hour window. Where he
Yeah,
just
it's
becomes,
a little 6:30's like peak menace hour.
Yep,
I mean, he's just not happy about anything.
he becomes the final boss.
Right.
Yeah.
But after that, he'll calm it down a little bit.
Good.
But yeah, it's going, man. I mean, we're 3 weeks yesterday. So he's
So
3 weeks old.
How are your skills evolving as
With
far
a
as
Z.
holding the baby, as far as feeding, as far as changing?
So I can't feed him right now.
Sure.
But holding
You're
and
not
changing.
lactating?
we
You
got
don't have the proper plumbing.
That's right. We
Yep.
got the. So I'll tell you this. I
26.
didn't want to tell you this, but I will.
Okay.
Monday was holding him. And, he's tired and he's irritable. And I'm like, Victoria, you like eat dinner. I'll hold him.
Yep.
And I'm holding him, and he starts going like against my chest, and I'm like, "Whoa, buddy! Like I can't.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, I wish I could, bud.
I can't feed you. Like
Yeah.
we're a little out of shape, but don't go crazy there, buddy. Let's not do that.
Uh-huh.
I can't feed you there, but no, he's doing well.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, happy for you.
We got Matt. Big news.
Okay.
We got a favorite diaper brand.
Whoa.
We've discovered it. We
This
went
is-
through 4 different types. We got a favorite.
That's a big deal.
There's 4 different
Washable.
types?
We're
diapers.
no, we're a
That's gross.
we're a Pampers household now.
What were you before?
Well, Huggies.
Yeah.
That's a brand. Somebody got us we tried like that. There's another one that kind of looks like Pampers. Pampers is the best.
Yep.
It's the most expensive, but honestly, I see why.
Yeah. So, like full disclosure, Pampers is not paying OTB anything. They are
Yet.
not a sponsor.
No.
of
We
the
don't
show.
have a diaper.
We don't have a
sponsor.
deal. We got nothing to gain from this, but that's the only decision. It's the only answer. Huggies ain't where that ain't it.
So somebody bought us a giant Members Mark diapers because you can get them at Sam's for like a 200 count.
Yep.
Those and Huggies, honestly, they're almost identical.
Yeah.
I was
sure.
having
Yeah.
to like look at the back of them to tell the difference because they got the brand on them.
Well, Costco brands are usually like a
Yeah.
very popular brand and the exact same thing, just with a different name on
It's
it.
The vodka
it's-
is like great.
The
It's
vodka,
very
like-
different than your diaper
I'm
story, but
a big fan of the Canadian whiskey that
Yeah.
they have there, and it's Crown.
Right.
They just run it on the same line.
Yep.
It's just a different bottle, different label.
right back
But,
in
And I'm
Kansas
assuming this
stuff.
might be the
Yeah,
Huggies.
it was very similar to Huggies, like design and everything. We put on that Pampers. I was like, I feel nicer.
So if you don't want to be a Pampers household, don't ever try them.
Right.
Yeah, you don't even want the experience. It's kind of like if you're car shopping.
When it was
or-
the last one we tried too. Like
Yep.
we busted open the Huggies first. I think I just grabbed them because they were first in the closet.
Mhm.
I was like, what are these Pampers ones? They're weird. They're a little bit thinner. We snapped that bad boy on, and we're like,
Boy.
you know what?
Don't want that.
You can
This
really
is
do
the
it
new one.
one-handed.
This is the new. Oh, I'm not. I can't do it one-handed yet.
You'll get there. You'll
Dude,
get there,
he
buddy.
brings his knees up to like here all the time. So you got to wait for him to stretch his leg out. And then, well, the other day I was manually bringing his leg down to tape up the diaper. You would have thought like I spit on him. Victoria's like, Taylor, you cannot manually bring his leg down. I'm like, yes, I can. Like the human leg bends that way naturally. Like it's not hurting.
God
Yeah, babies don't have ACLs.
She's
They
like,
do whatever.
you got to let him do it on his own. So I'm like, okay.
that
So
real?
that's something we're figuring out, but we're making it happen.
When Huck was born, and this is someone gave us a baby gift, and it was a little football, but it was a cover for like when you change a little boy's diaper when they're baby.
pee-pee football.
Pee-pee football.
Yeah,
That's
they
pee-pee
call that
football.
in the.
So do you have a thing, a cover?
We don't really use.
Sometimes-
Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
We have a ton of. Yeah, I didn't know.
I didn't really know what it
I didn't know
was.
my
I
kid
didn't
could
really
pee
know what
now.
it was until like he was 1 or 2 days old, and it was just like
It so it's happened twice. Once
God.
it got on Victoria. Yeah, over the weekend, dude just peed straight up right on his own head. I had to wipe him off. Like I mean, just laying down.
Happy 21st birthday.
Sounds
man.
like- sounds like Marler.
Just straight up, right here.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
like, all right,
dude.
that
He had a
seemed
couple
like
bear
party-
fights, huh?
That seemed like a party trick to me. And but no,
Y'all
we
watch
just use we have a ton of like burp cloths.
Yep.
So we've devoted one of those to like a loincloth.
Okay.
So we've
Smart. Just get a little football. This goes right on top.
Okay, I like that. Like a hat.
Little pee-pee cover. What?
Pee-pee is such a funny thing. Well, pee-pee.
Marler, how you doing?
Oh,
Everything's
Pepper's
good?
pissed.
Did you pee on her head?
She's been peeing a bunch. No, so you know what pisses me off? There's people in our neighborhood.
Yeah, call out your neighbors
a
on the
1,000%.
radio.
Well, like
Name them.
What's
I
her
don't know.
address?
So there's just a bunch of dogs in our neighborhood. They're all really great dogs, but they are off leash, and so like they will walk by, and then Pepper is like defending her little yard.
Yeah.
And it's not like one person. It's not like anything bad. It's also it's dogs. Like I think it makes me happy when I pull into the neighborhood and I see all the different like dogs, right?
Okay.
But there's this little hole in the bottom of the entrance to our fence, and Pepper's a small dog, so she can like fit. And like yesterday, we're walking, this like big dog is going by, and so Pepper starts barking, like defending her territory in her yard, and it gets like right up in her face. And I was like, "Now listen, I love dogs. I'll fight a dog. Like if you do not nip
Don't
my
get
dog.
near Pepper.
Don't you dare get near Pepper."
Right.
And as we're like going up there, this guy, and I don't know who it was, but he's like, "Dang dog," like about Pepper, and I was like, "You're yeah, like an 80-pound Iranian Mastiff, Iraqi Mastiff. What are they called?"
Yeah, you nailed it.
Tibetan
And this like
Mastiff?
little corgi, and he's like, "God, loud, so loud every day," and I'm like, "Your dog is off the leash, brother." That's the only problem in my life right now.
Yeah.
So I don't have
Is
anything
his
else.
dog loud?
Yeah, but also like I mean not as loud as Pepper.
Was he yelling
Well,
at
so,
the
I mean,
dog
maybe-
or yelling at you?
It could have been anything, but I took
Yep.
it personally no matter what. So it's like,
Obviously.
you should know that.
Duh.
Obviously, you're not that sensitive, so it
No,
takes a lot.
I let stuff roll off my huge back all the time.
The big back.
My big back all the time. Other than that, everything's great.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Super.
How about you? What's going on? You got any diapers?
Well, no, this is a.
Ankles look good
Today's
today.
Wednesday. Thank you. I got the short shorts on today. Thank God, because it's so hot in
It
here.
is very hot. These khakis are.
August the 12th, Wednesday. It's a big day. It's a big day
Huge.
for me. Huge. I
Why?
told you about it.
I know.
I won't shut up about it before the show.
You didn't talk that much about it.
What happened?
I just mentioned it real quick for like 5 seconds. New Star Wars card
Bro.
drops today.
What does that mean?
That's
Topps
exciting.
Star Wars Galaxy 2026.
We're looking
Star
for
Wars
a PSA 10 Vader.
Yeah, obviously. Well, you're not going to find a PSA 10 out of a box, Taylor.
I don't know.
PP10.
What a dumb question.
What a
What
dumb
an
question.
idiot.
There's no
Jeez,
such
I'm
thing as a
sorry.
dumb question.
If it ain't
except for
diaper
that
talk,
one.
you ain't contributing
That's-
much this morning, brother. Better stick to diapers.
Shut
Shut up and diaper.
Very excited. We've we've been on this card train for a while, and then football started getting like so expensive. Huck and I were like looking at different things we can like do with it's a little bit smaller barrier of entry, and we got into that. So
That's
he got
cool.
into it a couple years because I made him wait till he was 8 to watch Star Wars. So he's
Yeah.
10 now, about to be 11. And so we like that. We like watching it as a family.
Yeah.
It's a good family fun event to
Yeah.
do. So we started doing the cards, and we really liked, there's like a handful of different brands and like releases that Star Wars Cards has. And this is the one that we have.
This is the big one?
This is the one we've honed in on.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
been,
that's cool.
Personally collected.
Yeah.
So they release one a year. So it releases today.
Ooh.
So we're hoping to go find
Clark's
some.
probably pumped.
Where are you going to go?
Oh boy. Well,
They have
Wait,
them everywhere.
I thought you do it online.
so you can do
But there's
like you can do
places
like
here that
breaks
have 'em?
online. Yeah, like card
Oh,
shop, like
okay,
AJ's.
okay.
They're awesome people over there. Nikki,
Love it.
Yeah.
AJ's people at Cards Culture, they're awesome as well. So like we're gonna go
What
snoop
about-
around.
What about like Dick's? They have like a whole section down
So
there.
Dick's does have a big section. Yeah, there's a difference. Like if you get it at like a card store, they have like
Yeah.
a hobby shop, like a specific hobby store, like a card shop, like AJ's or
AJ's.
Cards and Culture. It's like they have like hobby specific boxes
Okay.
that aren't available like big retail shops.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
know if you heard AJ's. They do Pokemon cards.
Pokemon!
They are awesome people, and usually like everybody we met in the hobby world has been really, really good people. And they just enjoy cards and
Yeah.
enjoy trading and
That's a
selling
cool
and buying.
father-son thing to look forward to. That's
It is.
awesome.
It is. It really is. It's fun. Everybody gets excited about it. It's
Yeah.
fun to rip open packs and stuff like that. So, and it's kind of nerdy, but awesome. But it's also nerdy because like everybody's like, there's a lot of people doing it.
Yeah.
It is really popular now. So can you say it's nerdy anymore? I don't know.
Has anybody else banned you? Or are you blocked?
I'm blocked by 3 people on
yeah.
eBay. So
What?
3 sellers are. What? Thanks for listening to the show, by the way.
I
There's-
tune out for the card
I've been
stuff.
I'm collecting a certain
lot of
set
people do.
Yeah.
each year, and
Yeah.
you know there's a lot of cards to buy. So like I'm lowballing people on eBay as much as I can. Well, you know, you make offers to people on eBay.
Yeah.
So they
Well,
set
why
something
bid
for
against yourself? That makes total
right.
sense.
They have it for sale for let's just say $50. Well, you can offer them
13.
$25 if you want.
Yeah, I know how eBay works.
But they
for sure.
set but they set the minimum amount you can offer.
Yeah,
So
right.
if they didn't want an offer for 25, they could just set it.
Yeah.
And so you do that enough times, people get sensitive and they just block you.
What if you find out it's me that blocked you?
Well, you'd be a
That'd
huge
be
dork.
that would track. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Chris selling Star Wars cards makes sense.
I've never seen Star Wars, Taylor. 0 for 2.
For 2.
That's over.
Yeah.
That's over
Was
I'm
life
just
for
going to
you.
start throwing out numbers.
That's over
Right.
life, bud.
Dude, it's 0 for like
Surprise.
11. They've had a bazillion of those.
No, over life.
They
Oh, I
have
don't like
like
that.
a
That seems
bazillion
impressive.
movies, and then they have a lot of little break-offs too,
No, I know how Star
and
Wars
like the
and eBay
series
works.
and stuff.
You should probably
No,
watch
I'm,
it. It's very
I'm
nice.
agreeing with you.
Yeah.
There's like a
It's so
billion
much.
Star Wars. Yeah.
So I remember when I was growing
let's
up. First
actually-
three, yeah,
sorry.
let's
Go to
take a
break.
break.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
leave.
come on, have
So
a little
sorry.
integrity, Chris. All right, we got a huge show. Okay, I know that was. I don't know what that segment was. It was awesome though.
It's good.
For
Diamond
us,
Dogs,
it was
Star Wars.
fun. But we got LSU practice. We got Saints practice. We got Dr. Stephen Etheridge joining the show later. We got potentially Jacob Hester joining us for a phone call. We are going to play his interview with Aaron Rodgers a little bit later in the show. That it was really great stuff that came out of that interview. We got a crazy golf cheating story that
Oh, yeah.
it's unbelievable. It's incredible stuff. And there's conspiracy afoot at LSU practice. We're going to get at LSU practice when we get back right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, go to getgordon.com. Getgordon.com. Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. If you've been injured, car accident, on the job site, whatever it is, make sure that you go to getgordon.com. Talk to Gordon and his team. The professionals over there, the attorneys over there have been doing this a long, long time. And what they do every single day is fight for people in Louisiana. That is, if you've been injured, give them a call and they will go fight for you and get exactly what you deserve. We've seen all the work that Gordon McKernan does in the community. We've seen all the work that he does in the NIL space. But his whole team, they're doing work every single day in the courtroom. So wherever you are in Louisiana, it doesn't matter. North, south, east, west, the northern, southern version. Yeah, the part. Yeah, like you can call them. It's just your area code followed by 888-8888. And if they fight for you, you get the G guarantee. What's a G guarantee? You do not pay a dime unless they win. So if you've been injured, give them a call or go to getgordon.com.
Memories are just where you lay down. Drag the water close to the depth skin of their dead. What did you expect to find?
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Don't you remember anything I said when I said, don't fall away, leave me to myself, don't fall away, and leave life lay down in my head.
All right, welcome back here. Off the bench. Wednesday morning. I had to wait for the drop there, obviously. Welcome in.
Thanks, dude.
Hey. Thank you, brother. Yeah, we're about to talk a little LSU practice report.
Are we?
Yeah, but
Big day yesterday.
Before we do,
Yeah.
we're going to tell you about our friends over at Bayou Automotive, BayouAutomotive.com. I think y'all know I'm a Ford guy. Love Ford.
Ford truck man.
Well, they got Ford, Bayou Ford. Go to BayouAutomotive.com. If you are in the market, if you are looking, if you're thinking about maybe a new car, a new upgrade, they got everything that you could possibly need over at BayouAutomotive.com. And they make the entire process extremely easy. Whether you're buying a brand new vehicle, maybe it's a used vehicle, whatever it is, maybe you need something to rent. Well, they have everything that you can imagine. All the makes and models by you, Ford, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, they got it all. So whether you want to look cool like Jake does, not that cool, like I would say, but he moved up a notch because he's got that Black Widow package. So his kids kind of think he's cool now because that sweet car.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you got your family's growing like Taylor. You need a car that can hold a few more people. Maybe you want to go fast. Whatever it is, you can just go get it right over there at BayouAutomotive.com. They got 9 full-time drivers. You buy a car from them, they will drive it right to you and pick up your old car, take it back for the trade-in. Go check them out today at BayouAutomotive.com. All right, media yesterday got their typical 8 to 10 minutes, I'm assuming, allotted time that they could go watch practice. Did you
12,
go?
yeah.
Did you go? 12?
Mm-hmm. That's what it's been.
I thought it was been 10.
It's supposed to be 18.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No one said 18. Who said 18?
The email
The
said
email.
3. We get sessions 2 through 4, or like segments of practice 2 through 4. But we've been getting 3 and 4. New music yesterday.
Okay, new playlist?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, like, well, they start with the same song every day.
What's the song?
What is the same? The first song is the
first
same
song?
one every
Every
day.
day.
What is it?
Dreams and Nightmares.
Okay, I like that though.
Hunt does not.
Set the tone. Oh, that's
Dreams-
not
it's
surprising
not-
at
Can
all.
someone sing it?
It's
I
not
don't-
very
Meek Mill.
Meek Mill. P. Diddy's boyfriend. That's a deep cut.
Okay,
And
so
true.
somebody sing it. I
Meek
still
Mill.
don't know what that
Oh,
is.
you
Hold up, wait a minute.
y'all
I'm not
thought
gonna-
I was finished when I bought that Aston Martin. Y'all thought it was rented.
Do you remember? Okay, here's where you probably recognize it from. Remember in 2018 when the old ass Patriots came out in the Super Bowl and Tom Brady was like, "Let's put on Crazy Trade for Ozzy Osbourne," and they came out of the tunnle and everyone's like, "Yeah!" And then
You
the
sounded
Eagles,
like you were holding your nose when you said that.
yeah, that well, I was about to get in the water.
Yeah,
you know.
obviously.
I'm gonna kiss my son in the mouth and jump in the water. 'Cause I'm Tom Brady. I love almonds.
All right, relax.
So then the Eagles came out, and they didn't come out to Ozzy Osbourne. They came out to Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
was awesome.
well,
I'm
maybe,
gonna have to check that out. I don't know it.
Yeah, I don't know
That
either.
became like
But I
their
don't
theme
know it.
song of like the playoffs.
oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to play it at some point. I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, I've heard it.
Better edit it.
Better edit it. Well,
Yeah.
depends if it's a commercial break or not.
Okay.
Played in the break.
Well, the pads came on yesterday. That was the first practice and full pads, so always excited. I know the media didn't get to stick around to, hear any pads hitting yesterday, but
Poppin'.
y'all got to see them with pads on.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, not a whole lot to note. I can go and you can go to LouisianaSports.net. Hunt has a article about his time. He kind of stayed on the offensive side of the ball. Just a couple of notes that Hunt pointed out. Trey'Dez Green is wearing gold.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's been in gold. Is that correct? Which is basically saying, hey, don't
touch him.
Don't touch one of our best players
Yeah.
and potentially outside of quarterback, the most dynamic and
Yep.
offensive playmaker in the country. Don't touch him. He's kind of like in the NFL when it's like you can hit a receiver, but like don't hit like
Right.
the number one receiver. I saw more than one people in the NFL get cut because they accidentally
Really?
hit a receiver, and they were like undrafted free agents
Yeah.
or guys like in practice squad, like got cut at practice. Like,
Right.
go ahead and get your pad. You can just go ahead and go in.
At practice?
Yeah.
See Derek Hall get lit up about that yesterday too? It's
No.
a similar thing.
Okay. Wait, who did?
Derek Hall, the guy from the Seahawks, he was like getting too close to the quarterback, and the coach was like, "Stop getting close to the quarterback." And he's like, "What do you want me to do, coach? To pass?" He's like, "Just go on the
Coach, I'm
sidelines."
trying to make the team too, man.
He's just, but yeah, you're right. Gold jersey.
Then so he was in the gold jersey. So don't hit Trey Dez. That's the moral of the story there. It's seemingly completely healthy. It's the offensive line unit, first team, that took the field on the drills together. Jordan Seaton, Bo Bordelon, Braylon Moore, Weston Davis, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name.
You got this.
No, I don't.
Aluba.
Aluba.
Only 3 syllables.
Yeah, but it was how you pronounce them is the problem.
Yeah, that's fair.
I got it, though.
It's spelled like a Liu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I was about to say that, but I hesitated.
You wouldn't be that
And if
far off.
Chris and I had better chemistry, he would have filled it in when I paused. He would have just said it.
That's my bad.
So
I wanted
then-
to watch you fail.
And instead of sitting there and just let it play itself out.
No, you got this. Do
You
it.
got this.
Say
Come
it.
on. Say
What
it.
could go wrong?
Say it,
Clip
dummy. But the biggest thing that I noted was Taylor and I talked about this yesterday. Like, this is starting to get some legs with us, and it probably should with you. There's a big time conspiracy
Oh boy.
happening with LSU football right now.
Oh.
We talked yesterday how Sam Levitt, Jace Brown seemingly hate each other.
I'm not doing
So
this.
some are saying
Some people are talking. They have
And by
zero
some,
chemistry.
they mean them too.
Yeah, us
Yeah,
too.
Yes.
leave
They
me out of this.
But I haven't been here,
Yeah.
so you might be able to convince me.
So
you
they
know
have
I
not-
love a conspiracy.
So these
the facts
two
back it up though.
great players. Okay,
Yeah.
so at first we were looking at it, this is funny, but it seemingly they don't like each other.
What are you?
Okay, so the media can only go to practice for
12 minutes.
12 minutes, sometimes
Chemistry.
10.
Yeah. If
Don't do this.
If a lose there.
Okay, most people can walk faster, so it's 10. Okay, so
You know what? In hindsight, it probably is about 9 minutes for me. That is fair. Yeah. Takes me a minute to get over there.
that's right. So we get is a report. We get, okay, we're going to watch routes on air. And it first started with pat and go. Now it's pat and go plus a couple of routes here and there. Okay. So anybody, these are college athletes. They're getting paid millions of dollars. They should be able to complete some passes
Right.
against nobody, right?
Yeah. The air.
Unless there's bad relationship status
Yeah.
between quarterback and receiver.
It's complicated.
The only person that Sam Levitt is throwing incomplete passes to is Jace Brown. Saturday was 2 of them.
Confirmed
so
beef.
it's something I noticed. So Saturday 3 incompletions, 2 to Jace Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Monday's practice 2 incompletions, 1 of them to Jace Brown.
That's
I go
3.
in this morning.
1.
He's almost perfect except for 1 pass, an overthrow to wide receiver Jace Brown.
Wow.
Wow. He said, run, get that.
This is unbelievable.
That is.
Who stole whose girl?
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean?
We're going to get a phone call today. It's going to come back on me somehow. It's like, did you hear
Chris
Marler this
Marler
morning?
report.
Chris
Practice?
Marler reports.
So,
Cancel the
like-
receiver?
And I know that they're working with each other a lot, so
Yeah.
there's more opportunity. But my God, that's 4 incompletions. We should
I've
be.
never seen you throw
there should
4
be
incompletions.
more people overreacting to this story.
I cannot. I'm
What?
going to get in trouble.
Why?
Because I get
Put
in trouble
the-
for everything, dummy.
Put the post up on social media. Sam Levitt and Jace Brown hate each other.
Have you guys heard?
the graphics just beef.
Question mark? Wow.
Is
These
this like
two
a
guys,
Lenora Seller situation?
they're not hooking up. I mean, for instance, the other day, I'm already like on thin ice with my instincts on the graphics, so I'm not
Okay.
doing that. But like the other day when I was like, oh man, what a funny quote from Sam Levitt, and then I don't know why I gave myself that voice. That sucked. That really sucked. I gave myself the Tom Brady voice. But like we posted it, I called Taylor afterwards and I was like, dude, what's going on with these reactions? Because everyone was like, wow, he hates Louisiana. don't let people from Louisiana see this. I'm like, well, we have internet down here for sure. It's primarily our biggest demographic for our social media, so they've seen it.
It's actually posted
Yeah.
via the internet.
LouisianaSports.net.
Who would have thought?
But yeah, so I mean, I don't think there's any beef yet.
I think that
until we get involved. Wait till
Until
Doc
we start
comes
the
in.
narrative.
we start the narrative. That should be
Hey.
really the first question asked.
Sam, Chris Marler, Locked On Gamecocks. You and Jace hate each other. What's going on there?
What's going on? Y'all seem to have zero chemistry. Are y'all worried about this?
Me and Matt Flynn, not noted for our chemistry, still significantly more than you two. What's going on there?
Well, we're gonna.
I'm
Find
gonna start
out.
doing that at the end of whatever question I ask.
It's
that
just-
high pitched. What's going on there?
Yeah, you see.
That little
Let me hold
Tucker
my nose.
Carlson.
I wanna get
What are we doing? What's going on?
Well, anyway, that's about the most we can pull out of the time spent at LSU practice.
Riveting stuff.
It's something to watch, something to keep an eye on. They can't complete a pass with each other
They did
against
I
nobody.
feel like there was some different stuff yesterday. They did some different drills finally, which was nice. Like the edge rushers, Jaden Breaker's still over there with the edge rushers and outside linebackers. I don't know if there's like a set, like just the way they go through those drills doesn't mean that those are the starters at this point, because we've seen them go out there with like the front seven and do drills.
Yeah.
And it's different than the lines they have going through the actual defensive lineman drills.
Yeah.
But
Like when you line up in line for drills, it's not always like
right.
start. Like if you are going with somebody else, like receiver, quarterback, that's an indication. But like a defensive line, offensive line, running back drills, it doesn't really matter who's going first,
Yeah.
unless you're working with like trying to get timing with somebody
Right.
else. Then of course you're going to work with guys that you're probably going to be in with like in team periods and 7-on-7s. So it's hard to make out that. I feel
Right.
for y'all trying to make out that.
You just want something. Like you just
I know.
want,
I know.
I want to go in there and listen, this is what pisses me off is you were right. Is it not like we came in here and I was like, yeah, I'm really excited. First day.
Yeah.
I have my backpack. Like here's my plan. Here's what I'm gonna go get. I have like 4 things. And you just go, yeah, so you're not gonna get any of that. You might want to do a backup plan on that. And I was like, whatever, Matt. And then we got out there and it was, none of that happened. But
Yeah,
I mean,
all those things that you think you're going to get, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But credit for trying.
Thanks, dude.
But look, what we have gotten is the conspiracy
Yeah.
that Sam Levitt and Jace Brown hate each other, and that is potentially confirmed. We'll see how it plays out. So we'll get into that.
We'll ask
So
Doc when he gets here.
we'll ask Doc, and when we come back from break right now, we're going to talk a little Saints. Cam Jordan nursing a hammy. Mm-hmm. Those pesky hamstrings, I'm telling you. All right, we're going to get into Saints camp when we come back right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, go to PelicanRoof.com. PelicanRoof.com, the number one source, your number one company, your number one team when it comes to roofing here in Louisiana. And they are the experts. They've been doing it a long time. And if you go to their website, you can see exactly what we're talking about because they have 5-star review after 5-star review. And that's not just like them posting their own reviews. This is coming straight from the internet. So like Marlo was telling you, the internet's pretty mean place. Very mean. Well, the meanest place on earth. They love Pelican Roof because they do a fantastic job. They take pride in their work. They're efficient. So when you call them, whether it is if you think you need a roof replacement, maybe it's a roof repair, or you just don't know, give them a call. They will come give you a consultation. They'll look at your roof. They will just say, hey, man, you don't need anything. You're good. You're good for another 5 years. You're good for another 10, whatever it is. Or they
Nice
might
ring,
say
brother.
you just need a repair, or they might say you need a full roof replacement. And if you do, they can help you financing as well. They can they can turnkey it. They can help you the entire step of the way. Go to PelicanRoof.com.
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
Born to be down. I've learned all my lessons before now. Born to be down.
All right, welcome back here. Welcome back to Off the Bench. Wednesday morning, live from the Raising Cane's studio. Wandra, I know you're out for a couple days, but you're totally making up for it with the music so far today.
Let's go.
Crushing it.
I didn't feel like doing R&B. I really only do R&B for Jake.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. And
And like we like it fine.
we like it, but
yeah,
it's not like
it's not my preference.
I feel like Jake, he Like if he just has background music on at his house, or you
Yeah.
just walk in, you turn on the speakers, just have something for life.
Yeah.
It's R&B.
Probably.
Really?
Yeah. And I've never really met anyone like that.
He's a huge R&B guy.
Big R&B guy.
Yeah.
And like when I don't know a song, like a deep cut from
Yeah.
like 99.
He thinks we're crazy for not
I was
knowing
like,
it.
"What? You never heard this song?
That's
you don't know
Peabo
exactly
Bryson.
who it is." And he'll like he'll sing every word of it.
That's cool.
So on Wednesdays we do R&B.
Yep.
Is it
And we
all
like
deep
it.
Cuts?
We're
I
not
feel like I've heard a lot of
complaining.
Creep,
No.
TLC.
Oh, we do it for Jake.
Yeah, we do it for Jake. Wednesdays are for Jake.
Man, Jake, it's a whole day. I can't even get
Tuesdays
Hunger
are
Strike.
kind of for Matt.
Yep.
What days for Hunger Strike Temple of the Dog?
Never.
Never, yeah, for sure. That's
I mean, it's a great
terrible.
song,
Yeah, I mean,
but you've asked so much that it's definitely never
Yeah.
getting played.
yeah, why would we do that?
The more you ask, the less I want to do it.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's go. Let's take a look at New Orleans Saints practice. They have, I think they're 10 practices
Yeah.
in already. They're
Already.
getting ready to start joint practices with the Jacksonville Jaguars, leading up to their first preseason game, which we're all looking forward to. A lot to be excited about, as we've talked about every single day here for Saints fans going into the season. A lot of bright spots. Defense has seemingly won the day most days
Right.
of all the 10 practices. Offense has certainly had its moments. I think Tyler Shuck has, from reports, has gotten more consistent throughout the throughout training camp. But still, I think yesterday the defense won today. But there's a lot of concern right now on the defensive side of the ball, specifically the defensive line from just a health standpoint. We've talked about it a lot, how the Saints are a very talented roster on their first string.
22, yeah.
Yeah, their first 22. Let's go 25, 30 guys. Very talented. Can line up and play with anybody. Stay on the same field with anybody in the NFL. But what kind of can you withstand? How many injuries can you withstand? And certainly, this is the time of the year. It's a little bit of overreaction from us because we're starved for news. We want football news. We want to hear how everybody's doing. We want to see clips. And games are about to start. We're about to have some real stuff to talk about.
You want a
besides
reason to
practice.
believe, too. That's
But
a big one.
yeah, and you want a reason to. That's what's great about reality television. There's drama, there's negative, there's positive, and that's what sports is. It's like we hone in on these injuries because you don't know if it's going to last for the entire year. You
Right.
don't know what's going to replace it. But this is the time of the year where these guys are beating each other up every single day with not a lot of rest. So soft tissue is going to happen. There's going to be ankles. There's going to be wrists. But on the defensive line, it is concerning because there is so many. Of course, we know what Brian Brzee, he's out for the year with an ACL.
Mm-hmm.
John Ridgway's missed multiple practice with a back. Rookie Christian Miller missed multiple practices with a toe. So, as Kellen Moore said, he's got a toe. And then yesterday, so Nick Underhill said yesterday, talking about how well Devon Godchall had been playing. And he left Tuesday's practice with an ankle. We don't really know. Then the two rookie undrafted players were waived while managing injuries. So, and the most notable, I think, that came out recently is Cam Jordan. Taylor, you got a little update on Cam Jordan.
Yes, over the one of their weekend practices, it was reported Cam Jordan has a hamstring injury. Whenever I hear hamstring, that's concerning to me just because that's an injury that lingers and lingers and lingers, and you never know when you're going to be fully healthy. And Kellen Moore came out yesterday and said, yeah, we'll see. It could possibly get into the season. There's a chance Cam Jordan misses the season opener. This is a guy that you waited on, right? You did everything you could to bring him back. He is, by all accounts, the leader of your team. Now, you're okay frontline guys. Like you have Carl Granderson, you have Chase Young, sure, but behind that, there's a lot of new. Now, you did a good job replacing it because you didn't know if Cam was going to come back. Remember, you traded for Tyree Wilson. You brought in Anthony Jennings. You still have Fadil Diggs, who was a rookie a year ago. So, you have bodies there. It's just a lot of unknown outside of your first two in Granderson and Young. And look, Cam Jordan, when he's on the field, he's still impactful. Whether he's lost a step or not, it doesn't matter. He is an impactful player. The hamstring injury, that concerns me because, yes, it goes along with what you just said. Brzee out for the year. Godchall has an injury right now. Christian Miller just got back from the toe injury, so he's rusty. You mentioned Ridgway. Injuries are kind of piling up a little bit. All these lingering injuries could be a problem.
Yeah, and those hamstrings, soft tissue like that, they can be pesky. They can be lingering. You just don't really know. And everybody gets back from them at different times. There's not like, I think when you have like a broken bone or you have a ligament, like surgical repair on stuff like that, you have a pretty good window on the time frame that it's going to take somebody to be able to return. Sometimes soft tissue, specifically hamstrings, man, sometimes they're the worst, and sometimes they're deeper than others. Sometimes there's more micro tears than others, and like you just don't really know.
Middle. Like that's what I was saying this to Doc like last week. It's like I remember getting one like right behind my knee, the lower part of the hamstring, and that was worse than anything.
Like
you're
the
like
connector.
I could not figure out, because anytime you were like, for this baseball, but like you're like running down the first, whatever, like you would just tweak it, just every third time.
I pulled my hamstring going into my final season before. It was like in July when I was training for training camp, and I was doing the conditioning test that I was going to do in New England when I got there, and I pulled a hamstring. And that was the worst pull I'd ever had. And like even years later, when I would take off sprinting, like if I was doing a workout, I don't do a lot of sprinting these days, but like I would kind of still feel it. Like it wasn't hurting, but I could feel that spot still. It's just kind of those things you just don't know. So he's got the
mental part of that
doctors
sucks
around.
too.
Yeah,
that's like because you don't want to re-aggravate it, and it's such an easy thing to re-aggravate.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the silver lining on that is on the defensive line. I know you have to sprint. I know you have to run. I have to push off. But like, it's not like your DB or corner where you have to run 40, 50, 60 yards at a full sprint. So there's a little bit. Maybe that's a little better. But we'll see. Obviously, Cam Jordan going to be hugely influential. You like that? Hugely? Bigly. Of course, if they want any chance, they need as many healthy bodies as they can for week 1 on the road against Detroit Lions. And we think that the Detroit Lions are going to be very good this year. It's pretty much a very similar team as they had 2 seasons ago. And what they go, 15-2, Taylor? 2 seasons ago. Number 1 seed going into the playoffs last year. They, had kind of they lost some close games. But they are very talented. They're going to be and Detroit is a very hard place to play. So if the Saints want a chance to stay on the field with them, they're going to need as many healthy bodies as they can. So something to keep an eye on that defensive line, and we'll see what kind of free agent signings they can make at the end of training camp. I'm sure they're keeping an eye on the waiver wire, and especially after cut day after that last preseason game. So we'll see, but we'll thoughts, and hopefully Cam Jordan can get back on the field and the rest of that defensive line.
Jordan.
We're going to go to break. What'd you say?
Hamstring. It's got a hamstring, baby. There it is.
You
know, the whole segment to think of it. It's right there the whole time.
And when you thought of it, you're like, "Yep,
say it."
I gotta
interrupt
say it
him and
right
say
now. All right, we're gonna go to break. When we come back, we're gonna close out hour number 1, and then on the beginning of hour number 2, we'll have Dr. Steven Etheridge joining the show. So stick with us right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, go to russellpools.com. Cannonball season has been on for a long time, a couple months now. And boy, it is hot out there. So if you want a refreshing dip in a pool and you want to make it your own pool, you don't want to leave your house. You don't want to have to go, ask a friend, ask a neighbor, hey, can we come over and swim? Whatever. No, you want your own right there. You want to turn your backyard into a backyard oasis. You want to be the house that everybody wants to come hang out at. If you have kids, they're growing up a little bit, kind of like ours. Like, man, our kids are getting old. We should have done this years ago. We put it off. We're finally doing the project now. And, man, I can't wait till it's done. Can't wait till next summer. We're doing so many cannonballs. Make sure it's hot out there. Make sure you're getting a water chiller as well. So go check them out. They can take any dream, they can turn it into reality. 2 landscape architects over there. Russell Pools is the expert, the name you think of when you think of the best custom pools in all of Louisiana. Go check out the website. See for yourself, russellpools.com.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back here off the bench. Closing out hour number 1. Man, it's been a fast hour. Having a lot of fun. It's good energy today. Usually Wednesday's not our best energy, but I think Alondra being back, got a full house today.
Yeah.
It's good
Diaper
stuff.
talk. Diaper talk really got me going.
Yeah.
PP football. That's when I woke up.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't need any coffee. I've had
I
zero
thought
caffeine.
hamstring was when you just woke up.
Yeah, hamstring was good.
Hamstring.
Hamstring, Jordan.
I can't get over Iraq car bomb.
Iraq car bomb was.
That is, yeah.
It was like 5 minutes into the show.
I
don't even know if it was
the quote of the
5.
day for sure.
You see, like
Send that to Ethan. That's
when
a
it's
clip.
when it's live radio, like this is a very vulnerable job,
Absolutely.
very vulnerable
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
You only have so much time in your head to decipher whether
gonna say
something's offensive or not, whether you're going to say it.
Yeah, I don't have that.
But you just, you don't.
I don't
it.
have that.
I just
but-
hope for the best.
To everybody, like to your credit though, you haven't said any like bad curse words.
I
or
almost said
cuss
yesterday
words.
morning with Musso and Taylor.
Almost.
Yeah.
Keyword there. Almost.
Yeah.
What'd they
So
say?
like
I don't remember. It's something triggered me though.
but like I
don't believe that.
You don't have a lot of time.
No.
But I decided quickly that Iraq car bomb was not offensive.
No.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. I think I
It
feel
was
like,
funny for
I
sure.
feel like cancel culture is died down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all think so?
Wouldn't push it.
I feel like if you make yourself uncancelable like Dave Chappelle, then you can't get canceled.
Yeah, I think we all have that quality in us.
Is there anybody like who else is uncan? Like, is there somebody
Dave
that's
Portnoy.
uncancelable that's not a comedian?
Dave Portnoy?
Dave Portnoy, I guess.
I
Any
don't know.
politician.
Let's think about it.
Kanye, apparently.
Oh, God.
All right. Well,
I
That's it?
decided I'm going next week.
you decide what?
I'm
He's
going
going to the
go see him.
concert.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. That's it. Stick with
Off the bench.
God, that one that got away from us right there.
Electric.
That was absolutely electric. All right. We're going to tell you about our friends over at Pala. If you're running an industrial facility anywhere across the Gulf South, here's something to keep in mind. Don't let maintenance or capital dollars go unused just because you're short on manpower. Pala has experienced maintenance crews and supplemental staffing available right now to help with planned outages, capital projects, routine maintenance, and even emergency work. So whether you need skilled craft labor, planners, schedulers, safety professionals, quality personnel, or project management support, Pala has the people and the experience to keep your operation running safely and efficiently. And remember, Pala is much more than just maintenance. They also provide mechanical construction, API storage, ASME pressure vessel fabrication, and a full range of specialty industrial services from early planning to final execution. For more than 50 years, companies across the Gulf South have trusted Pala to deliver dependable results. So Pala, employee-owned, relationship-driven, building together.